Yo, what is up guys? I'm back with another video in LEGO DC Supervillains. Today is part 6 of my Making Every Character series. So yes, part 6, I think, I don't want to lie to you guys, I think this is probably my worst set of characters so far. Some of these were like, I really had to use my imagination for some of these. So, I apologize in advance, because some of these customs might not be that great, but hey, I tried. So yeah, let me just quickly list out the 5 that I'm going to be showing you guys today. The 5 are going to be Woody and Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, Kirby from Nintendo, Sonic the Hedgehog, and then finally Michael Myers from Halloween. Yeah, a little bit of a random bunch, but yeah, I think like out of all these 5, probably one of them turned out really good, but the rest are kind of whack. You guys will see what I mean in a second. But yeah, man, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this showcase. Alright, first up we have Michael Myers, which is my favorite one by far in this list. I think this one turned out really good, really great. Yeah, looks just like Michael Myers, and for the first time I'm able to use the inmate torso piece, and it makes sense with Michael Myers because he is a psycho serial killer. So, and I believe in the newer one, the one that came out like a couple years ago, the first Halloween. That came out a couple years ago. He like escaped prison, so it makes good sense, makes perfect sense. So yeah, man, Michael Myers. Not much to say about this custom except that I think it turned out really good. And yeah, from here it's only gonna get worse, guys. So buckle in. But yeah, man, that's Michael Myers first up. Moving on to the next one. All right, guys. So in case it wasn't obvious, this is Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, okay, so what did I do with this guy? So I tried my best. Really, like when it comes to these kind of characters like Kirby and Sonic and stuff, what I try to do is like, at least get the color scheme right? Because the pieces aren't going to be there. Like for example, Sonic, he doesn't have a human face, so that's a little off-putting. But he does have green eyes. So I used the only face that had green eyes. So I think that looks good. But obviously, it doesn't have his original, like the customizer isn't gonna have, the Sonic face, the Hedgehog face. So it's a little tricky, but I got the red boots, I got the color of his arms, the white gloves, and the torso would have almost worked out perfectly if it wasn't for like the pink, if you could change the middle. That's always been annoying me. I wish you could change the color of the middle of this torso, but you can't, so it's gotta stay like a light pink. You can't notice it too much, it kinda looks like white, when he's hunched over. And then also I gave him super speed because I just, he's Sonic, makes sense. So yeah, a pretty bad custom, but like in terms of the colors and stuff, I think, it's pretty spot on, I guess. Yeah, this one not too great, but hey, I had to make Sonic and I made him, and this is what this is what came of it. So yeah, man, that's Sonic. Moving on to the next one. We have Woody from Toy Story. Okay, so yeah, this is, I had to use my imagination, so with this custom, I just started off with like the easiest stuff, I gave him the head that I thought worked the best. The pants were really easy, just blue with brown boots. The arms, yellow. The hat's not exactly the hat he wears. This is like a fedora, I think that's what it's called in the customizer. So if they actually had like an actual cowboy hat, that would have just been way better, but we have this goofy little fedora, which is gonna, have to work, I guess. It's really the only thing that even comes close to a cowboy hat in the customizer. And then I gave him guns, gave him some revolvers because, this ain't Disney, baby. So yeah, you can have guns. But the torso, man, the torso. So yeah, man, in Toy Story, he has like he does have a vest. It's like a cow print vest with like the yellow shirt he wears under. So I wanted to look for like a piece that had a yellow and that can make white. And so the bronze tiger was the best. The belt, it's kind of annoying that it has that tiger. It's a little off-putting. But honestly, with the red bandana as well added, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too terrible. But this is definitely not my greatest work. But I still think it's serviceable, I don't like it that much, but I think at least the colors are right, So moving on to Buzz Lightyear. Alright guys, here we have Buzz Lightyear. Okay, so what did I do with this guy? Okay, so again, with the color scheme, he has white, green, and purple. I did my best with that. And the backpack, so he does have like a pack with like wings come out and stuff. And there's a few options you could use, but I use this one just because it has the sleeping bag on top. So once you make that green, the bottom white, I think it looks fine. It looks like it's packed enough, I guess. The arms I actually do like a lot. I think the arms turned out good. Just made them white. The legs, I forgot which legs these are, but the legs are also okay. I mean, I guess if I had to choose between this Buzz and the Woody, I think this one, I prefer this one a little bit. It's not perfect, but you know, I think, you know, if you tell someone this is Buzz Lightyear, they'll look at it and be like, you know what? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. So yeah, man, that's Buzz Lightyear. And now moving on to my final custom, which is the absolute worst one I've ever made, I think, in the history of this game. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Kirby. This is Kirby, you know? This is supposed to be Kirby. I mean, what am I supposed to do, guys? Kirby is literally a ball with little legs and little arms. Come on, man. How am I supposed to make him in a Lego game? Like I said, just a color scheme. Kirby is a pink blob with like red shoes. So this is literally just a pink custom character with red boots. There's not really much I could do unless, like, you know, you could like have one whole block, like, you know, unless they give me the option. I don't know. There's just nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do, bro. This is the best I could do for Kirby. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. That's why I saved him for last. Or her. I'm not sure if it's a her or him. I don't know. But that's why I saved Kirby for last, because this was my. I think this is honestly my worst custom ever. Like in any, like in the whole time that I've been making customs in Lego DC Supervillains, this is probably my worst one. But yeah, man, that's the video. I don't know if this is gonna be my last part to this series. It might be. I don't know. I might make some more. But yeah, man, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know which one was y'all's favorite down in the comment section below. But yeah, see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Peace.